Hey guys, welcome to your Celtic cross reading for Cancer. Apply this to your own unique situations. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that you guys get notified on when my new videos post, when I go live. Also, if you guys are interested in wanting to follow me on my social media pages, personal readings with me on Zoom, pre-recorded, it's also on Cameo. The links and the details are in the description box below. Also, if you guys haven't joined my channel memberships, hit the join button. I would greatly appreciate it if you guys did join just to support me and my channel. So tell me about Cancer. Give me the Celtic cross for Cancer. What's going on with Cancer? Tell me about Cancer in the current position. Temperance, Sagittarius energy. Seems like you guys are in this very peaceful, balanced energy at this time here with the Temperance card. You guys could be focusing on your healing here after a painful experience that you went through. I mean, that Nine of Wands is that Wounded Warrior card, and the Eight of Wands here. This is really interesting. Some of you guys are doing like a major purge here. Some of you guys could be speaking something into existence, or that you're trying to like purge it out. You're trying to speak it out loud or something like that, just to release the energy that you're holding back here. Tell me about what is the challenge here for Cancer. What's the challenge? The Hierophant is in the challenge position. I feel like the universe is waking you up to something that you really truly deserve, but I also feel like subconsciously, I feel like maybe this is something that you feel like you, I don't know if you feel like you don't deserve it, or that this is something that you haven't really looked at before. Let's see, tell me about this Four of Cups and also the Hierophant here. You're wondering if someone here loves you. That's a challenge here. Emotionally, I feel like you've given a lot to this individual here, but this person is someone here who's controlling their emotions here. I feel like you're trying to control your own emotions here. Some guys are kind of like, some of you guys may be disconnected from yourself. What's coming in for Cancer in the subconscious? Ace of Swords. Knight of Wands. I feel like you're starting to see someone clearly for who they are. Some guys are maybe seeing clearly of what you want, and you're going to go for it at this time here. We have the, we have the Empress here, Libra, Taurus. Someone sees you as someone that is very safe. Someone sees you as someone as their home here. The problem is, I feel like we have someone here that you're dealing with here that's not doing everything that they can to keep you, though, if that makes sense. Tell about what happened in the recent past that led to this here for Cancer. King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Someone here love bombed you hard. Five of Cups, but they ended up disappointing you with the Five of Cups. Yeah, this person says, I really feel like this person love bombed you. Yeah. Oh my gosh, Cancer is my soulmate. Oh my gosh, Cancer is everything that I ever dreamed of. Cancer is amazing and stuff like that. But I feel like over time, I feel like you saw this person's mask slipped. I feel like the blockage is here is that you feel like you no longer energetically align with this individual. Okay, I feel like that's a blockage here, and I feel like some of you guys are having a hard time recognizing that. What's coming in consciously for Cancer right now? What's coming in consciously for Cancer? Six of Pentacles. Consciously, you're seeing that you're giving too much to this situation here, or that you're over-giving. With the Emperor. You wish that this person will step into their Emperor energy. Yeah. You wish that they will step into their divine counterpart energy, but instead they're just kind of being immature. They're being childish here. And I feel like you're starting to see that very, very clearly. What's coming in the near future here for Cancer? The World. What's coming in is that you're going to end this situation here for good. Yeah, it's stressing you out. There's a lack of peace here between you and this person. There's a lot of mind games here. There's manipulation. There's gaslighting here. I feel like eventually, I feel like you will put it into this. What is your self-perception right now of yourself? What is your self-perception? The Sun, Leo energy. The Two of Cups. Don't let this relationship or this person that you're dealing with, don't let your identity be tied to this person. Yeah, don't let it be tied to this person here. You're riding too hard for someone here that's not willing to ride hard for you, if that makes sense. Okay? I do feel like you're doing everything that you can to find balance here right now, because I feel like whatever this is, I feel like this is like kind of like rocking your world. Like I feel like this is like rocking your personal life. This is what rocking your work life here. I feel like you're having a hard time concentrating here, Cancer. As I'm saying that, my right ear is heating up. Also, I do have a little cold, so yeah, I do have a little cold. So let's see. Tell me about what external influences could be affecting Cancer right now. King of Swords. Put this here so I can make room. I feel like whoever you're dealing with here, this person's ego is definitely getting in the way. And I feel like I don't see this person softening it. I don't see this person releasing it. I feel like this person doesn't want to fight, but I also feel like this person is just very stubborn in their ways here, okay? And I feel like instead of kind of like coming from a place of understanding, I just feel like this person just wants to win every single argument. It's not about winning here. It's about understanding each other, right? So I feel like this person doesn't really have the capacity to do that. I feel like this person makes you feel bad all the time here, Cancer. Yeah. What are your hopes and fears right now? Your hopes is that you will financially be doing well. I feel like your hopes is that your health will be good. Yeah, I just feel like your hopes is that your money is going to be good here, or that you're going to be doing well financially. Page of Pentacles. Wow, Ace of Pentacles. To be quite honest here, Cancer, I feel like if you have fears about your money not looking good here, I'm getting the total opposite here. I'm getting that your money is looking good, and that, you know, if you feel like you are having some sort of money situations here, I do feel like your money is picking up, or that your money situation here is going to be improving here, Cancer, okay? Tell me about what's the final outcome. What is the final outcome? Knight of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. The Justice card, Libra energy. Ace of Cups. And the Strength card. I do feel like you guys are going to gain the courage slowly to walk away from this situation here and end things for good. You know, sometimes I feel like this is a situation here. You know that there's a situation that's not healthy for you, but you keep going back to it. Okay? Sometimes that could happen. Sometimes, you know, we have to go back a couple of times, you know, in order for us to finally learn the lessons and to cut this off, because I feel like the universe has been trying to wake you up here, you know? And this is really interesting here, because I feel like with the Three of Cups here and the Seven of Pentacles, your friends are like, Cancer, no, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't waste your time on this immature individual here. This person may come off very genuine and very sincere about wanting commitment here, wanting marriage here. But with the Seven of Cups here and the Moon card here, it's all an illusion, because I feel like you end up getting hurt. You end up getting your heart broken by this person here. And I feel like you're putting too much faith in this person's ability or capacity to do that. But what happens here, I feel like with the Five of Wands, there's just a lot of arguing. There's a lot of fighting here. There's a lot of conflict here between you and your person. I feel like every time you move away from the situation, I just feel like you get sucked back in. And I feel like you become stuck. With the High Priestess here, you know that you have to disengage, disconnect, detach, because I feel like you're feeling stuck. You feel like you're doing all the work here. You feel like this is not going anywhere. I feel like emotionally you have checked out. Yeah, emotionally I feel like you have already checked out of the situation here. It's kind of like an energy of like, okay, like what are you doing? Because it's kind of like, I feel like you'll have all the data that you need in order for you to make a decisive decision about the situation here. But I mean, we are also in Mercury retrograde, so it kind of makes sense. But, you know, Mercury retrograde really tests us to see whether we learned our lessons or not. Yeah. So Cancer, I do hope that this reading was helpful. I hope that this reading resonated. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. And I will speak to you guys in another read. Thank you guys, and bye for now.